Hello, friends I haven't met yet. My name's Michelle, and I'm a beauty treasure hunter. Welcome to my channel. Today, the treasure that I have for you is a dupe for the Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stix. These are pretty awesome, but so is my dupe. So if you want to see how I got this look and to find out which eye is the Danessa Myricks and which is the dupe, then keep on watching. All right, today we're going to do an experiment. I want you to take a look at this eye, and I think that it seems quite a bit more hooded than the other one today. So I'm going to use one of my beauty treasures. It looks like the NuFACE Trinity, but it's not. I got mine for $10 at Marshall's on clearance. So I'm going to use my Biore Watery Essence because it is kind of like a gel, and I'm going to use that as my conductor. We're going to see if we can lift this eyebrow a little bit. So to turn it on, you just press and hold, and then press additional times for the strength. I don't feel like being zapped too much today, so I'm going to go up to the 3. And I'm going to place that right here. And that's kind of the signal to move. Woo, I really felt that one. And you press and hold to turn it off. Okay, we'll see if that helps at all. I have already put on my sunscreen today, the Biore Watery Essence. I've also already kind of laminated my brows with this lamination brow gel from the Dollar Tree, and it comes with like a little paddle. So I've already kind of plastered mine down for the day, but I do need to fill them in. So I'm going to take my Powder Louder pencil from NYX. This one is in ash brown, I think. Yes, I have ash brown and soft brown, and they both work for me. I'm just a little bit sparse on the edges. Because of my lighting, one side looks a little darker than the other. I'm continuing on with my experiment on using a pot concealer to kind of hide your pores and using it kind of like a primer. This one is by Focallure, the full coverage concealer. This one is in shade 6. Let's see, I'm going to start by priming my eyelids with it. I like to hide my veins that show through. I'm going to hit my T-zone. Okay, that has the pores pretty well filled in. And I have recently fallen in love with the Danessa Myricks Color Stix because they are so sparkly. This one is it's number 3, Solar Flame. It comes with a little cap because it's kind of a gel, and it kind of feels cool and watery when you put it on. And see if you can see how brilliant that is. And I've also found a dupe because these are $38, even though you do get 2. I found one that is virtually the same thing. I don't know if this will be a color match or not. Let's see. These are by Sheglam, and they also come with a little cap. I'm going to look for one that is that color as well. I don't think I picked one in the Sheglam that is close to the same color, but I'll show you the same consistency here. And these are $7.99. I think I can do one side in the Danessa Myricks and the other side in the Sheglam. All right, I'm going to use number 4, Apollo. It's kind of a bronzy color. Show what it looks like here. And that's what I'm going to use kind of as my main color. And you have to work quickly because they dry down fast. You do have a little bit of time to work and smudge and what have you. I think I'll put a little bit underneath also. So again, that was Apollo. Now I'm going to go in, I think this is bronze dust. So here's what it looks like. And that's the Sheglam side. Pretty close. They feel exactly the same. Both a cool wetness about them. Okay, bronze dust on that one. And now we'll do the other side of the Danessa Myricks. And this one's Artemis, you know, opposite of Apollo. And it's kind of a golden shimmer. And let's see, I think it's this one. Yeah. And I'm going to put that just on the center. And then I'm going to do a little bit above that, just very lightly, just to get sparkle above my eye so that you can still see it when my eyes open. Okay, this one, so here's what it looks like. Let's see if it's a pretty close. Pretty close. I had no idea these were going to be so close when I ordered the Sheglams from Amazon. So I want you to look at this to also. So with regular wear, they don't move. Now, if you get them wet, they automatically come off. So they're very easy to remove. But if you're going to be in the rain or do any crying, you probably don't need to wear these. All right, now I'm ready for some concealer. Gonna give one last hoorah to the True Skin concealer by Catrice that's going away. My favorite's in number 10, Cool Cashmere. And this is a small kitten. It's kind of a medium-sized kitten paw by Teo, y'all. I think I'm saying that right. And I do have a smaller one than this by them also. This is just what I grabbed out of my concealer cup, concealer brush cup. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and set my under eyes. Still on that H2O Lock powder by LA Girl. It is at Five Below. I think it's $5. And a fluffy brush. Is anybody else stressed out? It's a good kind of stress. Close to Thanksgiving and trying to clean my house. I've mopped my entire house this morning. All right, now I'm ready for some foundation. Before I do my foundation though, I'm going to go in with some Lottie London Hot Glaze. Now I know they're not a brand anymore, but I found this at my salvage store, and it really is a glaze, and it has a nice kind of beachy scent. So here's how I use it. I like to put a little bit on my fingertips and kind of use it just as a serum. And it has a really nice coconut scent. Every now and then I will tell you really good beauty treasures to find at the Dollar Tree, but I'll also warn you on a few things. And so I got these wax beads because I do a little bit of waxing at home, and these just they don't stick. They're too soft. So that's a warning. Don't waste your money on that. I think I'm going to go in today with just the regular Super Stay by Maybelline. This is in shade 129, which is kind of like a pinky beige, pinky neutral. I'm doing this from really far away. If I lean in to see my mirror, I completely disappear. So I'm trying not to do that. But I do like to get up close and double check the pores. And that concealer that I put down kind of as a primer is really working well so far. Right, now I'm going to go in with my Milani Supercharged Stick in 160 Bronze Voltage. I am afraid this is going away. You can pick it up for $4.99 off of their website. I love it because it's like more of a gloss. It has a lovely chocolatey smell. Here's my jowl trick. I follow my wrinkle and go up a little higher. It hides it better than if I just do a line across, across the bottom. Then it kind of accentuates that lower part there. For my blush, I think I'm going to use another supercharged stick in Spice Jolt 130. This is beginner friendly. I love it when you can't overdo it. And also, I know you can get this at Five Below, but I got mine at the salvage store for 99 cents, and it is LA Girls Just Blushing, and this one is in Just Radiant, and it barely shows up. It's kind of like more like a blush topper, and there it does have a little sheen to it. So let's see. Also very beginner or user friendly. And the other day I used the Cheeky Glow by Lottie London in the champagne color, and today I'm going to use the kind of rose gold color. You got to twist, then you squeeze your product up, and then you close it again. And I love these because they're so subtle. This, again, user-friendly, beginner-friendly. I like to follow that wrinkle a little bit up there. Okay, I think I've got everywhere that I normally highlight. Now for bronzer today, for my powder bronzer, I'm going to use this Catrice Sun Lover. I got it because I thought it was going to be kind of like my Flower Beauty. They're kind of marbled the same. But I just can't find this pinky color. I've been able to find it in the cream, and you're going to be surprised. I just got this at the Dollar Tree. It's the Bronzer Stick by LA Colors, and just bronzer. The other one I use is called Deep, and that's what I use for a contour, but I was really tickled when I saw this color. Do you see that? It's like, it's not orange at all. It's just such a nice pinky brown. So love that. Here with the Sun Lovers by Catrice. Bronzer's like my finishing powder. Almost, not quite. It's almost like the only place I don't use it is, you know, along the jawline right there. But I put it everywhere else. Even in the dead of winter. Because it's fun to look like a snow bunny, like you've been out snow skiing, gotten windburn or sun. I'm absolutely loving this Carslin waterproof powder. It's magnetic closure. It's on Amazon. And it comes with a little puff. It's super duper soft. And I do this just to go over my pores. And I know I'm going over my highlighter, but I think it'll still peek through. So the purpose of this is just to finally make those pores completely disappear. For my lip combo today, I'm going to go with the LA Colors Gel Lip Liner in Better Than Bare. I only overline where I am totally asymmetrical. For the center of my lips, I think I'm going to do this Ultimatte More Blonde. This one's by Maybelline. It's a kind of a skinny matte lipstick. I'm going to go just in the center. And for my sparkle today, let's see, I'm going to do the e.l.f. Lip Oil in Crystal Baller. And I really like to try to blend in that edge because I think it's pretty obvious when gals my age, I'm 55, do the really dark outline. So I try to blend it in as much as possible. Now I have been stuck on the Glow On Lock setting spray by Hard Candy. It's got like glow to it, but you can't overdo this either. This has just been a totally beginner friendly makeup look today. Super fine mist, no fragrance. So this is my final look for the day. I don't think you can tell the difference between the Danessa Myricks Colorfix Stix and the She Glam Stix. Thank you for watching today. If you found me, you're one of the first ones, so please like and subscribe. And I hope the time that you've spent with me has taken your cares away from the worries that you might have. And I hope you see me next time.